Just me shifting my balls.
Okay. And how old are you now?
I'm 42.
Hello, everybody. I'm here with Matthew Lillard. How are you?
Supersonic. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm just kidding.
That's not a question.
Okay.
I can talk about it. Yes, you are.
Oh,
You're
yes.
definitely wonderful.
Okay. Well, we're here to talk about your new movie that you've directed.
Yes.
Okay. It's based on a novel by Cale Going.
Yes.
Did you read the original?
I did read the original. I did the original book on tape. And it's
is
called
cheating.
It's called Fat Kid Rules the World.
That's cheating.
Why is it cheating? I got paid to do it. It's the best job.
Well, why did you change the location to Seattle?
I changed this. It was originally set in New York City. My sister runs the film incentive in Seattle, and shooting a movie for under $1 million in New York is very difficult. And we did it on a micro budget in Seattle, so we changed it to Seattle.
Okay. And did you do a Kickstarter to fund this?
We didn't do a Kickstarter to fund it. What we did do a Kickstarter. Kickstarter is a crowdfunding website, and we raised $150,000 to support the film in release. So some of the proceeds of that Kickstarter campaign went to supporting us. We're one of the co-sponsors of the Vans Warped Tour this summer, and so that's what that money was used for.
Fancy.
It was very fancy.
Do you really believe that drummers get the most ass?
There's no doubt that drummers score. I have never in my life said that they get the most ass, but they definitely get ass.
I made that part up.
Yes, and obviously you have a fetish for drummers.
I don't know. I have a soft spot for bass players because I feel like
They're slow. They'll take their time. They move like this.
yes.
That's my air bass.
That is. I don't know what that's doing, but this
me
looks like it
playing.
could be air bass.
This is me playing. This is the fret stuff.
Can you play the air drums? Have you ever been to Warped Tour before?
I have. I was actually here in Ventura 3 years ago, and that's where I came up with the idea of doing our movie for these kids. Like Tyler Perry makes movie for the African American community, we wanted to make a movie that was specifically designed for these punk rock kids. And the interesting thing about our movie is that any kid anywhere in the United States can go to tugthefatkid.com. So if you go to tuggthefatkid.com, you can request a screening of this movie in your local theater, and you can make money. So if you liked SLC Punk, this movie's built around that same kind of vibe. It's about an obese teenager that finds punk rock music.
296 pounds.
Yes, and you can see it in your local theater, which is awesome.
How do you make money?
Well, every kid who becomes a promoter of the movie, it's like a very DIY kind of distribution model. And everyone that requests the screening, so if you're in Detroit, Michigan, if you request a screening, you get a percentage of the box office. So
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool way to bring movies to kids that want them.
Well, I live in Los Angeles. Is it going to be there anyway, or can I make money?
You can make money, and you can tug it to Los Angeles, because I know you've tugged fat kids before.
That is a fact. Since you're at the Warped Tour, are you going to watch any bands?
It's fun. I like to get on stage as an old man and watch the young people go bananas in the punk rock pit. Like if you get up and watch like Every Time I Die or Falling in Reverse, I mean those kids go crazy. So I'd like to see violence from far away.
Could we get you to crowd surf?
Nope, not even a little. Not even a chance. Because I'm pretty sure people just touch my genitals and I'm not really... I mean, that would be cool, but very violent. I mean, if a dude who's 6'4" jumped on my head, I'd punch him in the nuts. And I'm pretty sure that that's what they would do to me, and I don't really want to experience that.
There's a lot of nut punching going on.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not doing it. I mean, if you're a woman and you crowd surf, I guarantee you, people are going to try to put things in holes and grab boobs. That's for sure happening.
Not the time and place, kids.
No, don't do that there.
Is there any last words that you'd like to put in?
The only thing I will say is that I made a movie that I love. I'm very proud of. It's a movie that was about these kids that are lost. I mean, those kids that don't fit into the normal box. I mean, we don't have a vampire. We have no great abs. There's nobody who's sexier than anyone watching this right now. And we love it. I mean, it's telling a real story in a real way, and it's funny and dramatic. And, if you like that SLC Punk, there's a good chance you like this. And, we hope you check out Fat Kid Rules the World at tugthefatkid.com.
When is it going to be out?
Well, it's out now. I mean, anyone, anywhere can set it up. So we're not going like a traditional release. It's really just this individual screenings all over the U.S.
Okay. Well, do it. Say something to get him to do it.
I will hug you hard in the face. I will hug your face if you do it
I believe him.
hard. Just like this.
Oh God. Oh.
This is a hug in the face.
I'm into it. This is Denise and Matt signing off.
This is Matthew Lillard and Denise, and we're out of here. Let's blow this popsicle joint. And by joint, I mean the band's Warped Tour 2012. Chicken, 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 chicken out. My name is Matthew Lillard, and you're watching punkworldviews.com. Check it, check it, check it, check it out.
Oh. Hot. It was like wet. I'm seeing if I have any more questions.
Dear Mom.
Testing.
1, 2. Face to your face, not an 8-track. Get into everybody get.